What's the oldest leadership corps in scouting? Hey, ScouterStan, the oldest leadership corps that exists in scouting is the commissioners. Yep, the commissioners. The commissioners were the first ones outside of the professional staff to really start the process together. Now, there is some debate as far as the commissioner staff predating the professional staff, because there were commissioners that were working with units back when we were first starting. This is like 100+ years ago. So as far as the oldest leadership corps, that's the commissioners. Commissioners are a part of council. They're like DEs, but they don't get paid. Okay, they're there, and we'll get into what they do and all that stuff. But they're the gray tabs. You can see the gray ones. I call them duct tape because duct tape has many uses. Okay, and duct tape holds things together. Okay, like commissioners. So that's one of the things we do. Keeping that in mind, a lot of Cub Masters, a lot of committee chairs that are bridging over to a troop, they leave and they get right back into the same position with that unit. That's okay, but even better than that, they have all this knowledge and experience where they can actually bring that to their unit or another unit. That's one of the nice things about the bridging process from Cub Scouts. When you're going from Cub Scouts into a Boy Scout unit, that system is very important to do correctly, because we have an actual shortage of commissioners. A lot of leaders just transfer over and we never see them, and we need them so badly in the commissioner corps. Commissioners work directly with the key three of a unit and help them succeed, and they do a great number of things to help them along that process. And brand new commissioners are very rare. Most of them have gray hair, they're old, they smell funny. That's the thing about commissioners. We're not the experts on everything, okay? That's something that we teach, and so many times I would rather hit somebody that's brand new so that I don't have to break any bad habits into good habits. Okay? So, getting started as a unit commissioner can be scary, but it's not. It shouldn't be. In no way, shape, or form should it be scary. I'll tell you what, it is scary. In my district, just in my district, the one I work with has 73 units. And we have 11 unit commissioners. I'm one of them. That means there's more than 6 units for each unit commissioner. It's way too many. Way too many. It's impossible to visit. It's impossible to do all of the things that a unit commissioner can do. So there is a national shortage of commissioners. If you're in a Cub Scout pack or even a troop or a crew, do you know who your commissioner is? That is a plus. But sadly, many units don't know who their unit commissioner is because they're so rare. That's the key. If we could get more commissioners committed to the scouting, the oldest commissioner group that's around into scouting, it will definitely improve the entire program. One of the major things that we need to keep in mind is that 2/3 of scouting are Cub Scouts. 2/3. 2/3 is Cub Scouts. Now, this is just a national average. Now, with everything that's going on, that number might change, but most of it is Cub Scouting. So if you're a Cub Master, former Cub Master, and you're moving from that pack into a troop, you want to take advantage of 2 things. Now, this is something I did, and I'll tell you more about that, but I did both. Because I was told that there wasn't a shortage, and it still is a shortage right now. So we need help in the commissioner's corps. The number one excuse I get when I'm talking to youth leaders like you, the number one I hear is, I'm not an expert in scouting. Yes, You are. Yes, you are. It's not hard. Everything in scouting is written down. It's all written down. We don't invent the wheel. We don't have to. Okay? It's all written down. You just go through the training and you will know what to do. A lot of times, unit commissioners are there to iron out difficulties. You do that with family all the time. So you don't have to be an absolute expert in scouting to be a commissioner. Another excuse I hear is I want to be with my youth. You can be. I did it. I was a unit commissioner, and as a unit commissioner, I was also an assistant scout master for many, many years. I would go to camp. I would see my son in his troop as a patrol leader, as a senior patrol leader. I got to see all that and experience all that, even go to summer camp as an assistant scoutmaster. And it gave me more ability to give back as a unit commissioner. So these are things that you can do. It's possible. Another excuse I get is I don't want to be multiple membershiped. Not to worry. Scouts got you covered. All you have to have is a membership somewhere. So it could be a unit, it could be the district, it could be the council. Whatever your membership is, that's your primary. And then you can add on things like merit badge counselor or unit commissioner, okay? These are things you can add on. You do have to watch your schedule. Now, I'm going to put a video up here, and that video will literally take you through my 5 steps on how not to get burned out on scouting. So definitely not now, later, okay? I'm going to put it up there again, don't worry. But go through that 5 steps, and that'll help you organize a little better. Another thing is if your unit doesn't have a unit commissioner, they are more likely to fail. And when they fail, your schedule will be totally cleared for you. Think about it. We need commissioners, and I know you'd make a good one. Okay, so please make the effort. Talk to your district people, your district commissioner, even your council commissioner can get you in touch with the right people and get you started in the oldest part of scouting. Okay, now we're 100 plus. Okay, this is big. Okay, this is very important. Please look into it. Please get into it. Now, I tell you what, it's been a great season. This is season 3. Woo! So, you know what? Season 3, this is the last episode, but don't get upset. I'm taking December off. I'll be working, but I won't have brand new shows like this out there. What we will have, let me look at we're going to have season 4 is coming up. We're working on that as we speak. We've already got some shows already put together. We're going to start putting those together, and I will see you in June of 2021. Happy New Year. So we'll get into that. But during the downtime, we're going to put together some Heinz 57. That was a big hit last time. Between season 2 and season 3, we did that Heinz 57. People love that. They still watch it. It's wonderful. You know, and that's another thing. While I'm away, you can watch any of these videos. They don't go away. They're what we call evergreen. You can watch them anytime. So don't worry about it. We're still going to be there for season 4. It's going to be a lot of fun. Until then, I hope you have a happy Christmas time and a happy Hanukkah time and all that stuff. And I hope it's wonderful for you. And I will see you on the flip side in season 4. Of course, you're going to see me a little bit during December because I'm going to keep putting those weekly things out. So during December, I know everybody's busy. There's all the different things going on. Keep that good work up. And you know what? I will see you on the trail.